Come on over.
What's up, guys? I hope you remember me. Mr. Eccentric from that 7-second challenge video he did, which he lost on his own channel. Remember that?
Yeah,
Feel the shame? Feel the shame. Well, I told you all that his next video would be his punishment, and that's what I'm here to do today.
And everyone knows, I even put it out on social media. It's whatever you guys want to see. And I know a lot of people didn't really like and are commenting on the video. I don't really care. People love punishment videos, so that's what we're doing today.
That's why I'm giving him his punishment.
So, what is my punishment?
You see, Mr. Eccentric here is going to make you watch a series of videos of his choosing that will probably destroy your entire perception of reality.
Oh boy.
But
it's not Charlie the Unicorn, is it?
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie! But no.
We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie!
Let's start off simple with some chat roulette songs. How about that?
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
I hate chat roulette videos.
Oh, let's go with
no.
Wrecking Ball.
No, I hate that song.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped.
What's going on here?
We kissed.
Oh yeah, that's
oh my god, I love it.
That booty. Well, he's a very well-known guy because like 90% of what he does.
No.
I came in like a I never hit so hard in love. Came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah,
You're getting into it. I don't like my stars after the whole phase.
I feel you on that.
See, I would so do that. Like, I'd so be him, just have like a sledgehammer.
Like yes. Oh yeah.
I would so do that.
Yeah, go tidy whitey boy.
I mean, I wouldn't be in like white underwear and a wife beater.
Why not? I'll do it.
You want to see a fat guy in a wife beater?
Do it.
Click like and we'll have Jaysen do that.
Why not? Don't tell me if you saw that you wouldn't start singing.
I would immediately exit chat roulette. The mic wasn't even on.
Well, happens. But still, we got some pretty decent footage.
Alright.
We enjoyed that. Okay, now before we start another video, how about we get your opinion on said video?
Okay, to be honest, it's chat roulette, and nothing sane ever happened on chat roulette. Everyone knows that. It's a fact.
Is it? Is it a fact?
It's a fact.
Is it a fact?
It's a fact. Dude, they even had teens react to that?
Yeah, teens do. They do it, get it.
Hey, shout out to
Fine
Brothers. Shout out to you guys, because you guys
Fine
are
Brothers,
awesome.
man. In fact, why don't we watch a recent video of the Fine Brothers?
Okay.
All right, and here we go.
I actually haven't seen this one. I don't really care about the elders react. I don't really care for them.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. I love it.
Is that one of their live videos? Or?
This is weird.
Yeah, I think.
Oh my gosh. What did she say?
Great, sorry.
Sounds like that.
What kind of group is this? This Slipknot, man.
I love how he knew it was Slipknot.
They are jumping, boy, I'll tell you.
I would say this. Okay, comparing Slipknot and another one of my favorite bands, Mushroomhead, I gotta go Mushroomhead.
That's because it's one of your favorite bands. This guy likes Mushroomhead.
Better than the same Clown Posse.
I gotta agree with that. I'm sorry, all you ICP fans. I really don't like ICP.
Hey, it's your taste in music. I really don't care.
Never will be.
It makes you want to jump up and down. Like, wow.
Right?
Why the mask? Oh, man, I loved it. Give me more.
Wait, why did that guy look like an older version of Steve Jobs?
And then this song, oh yes, I can't remember the name. What's the name?
And why does he look like he has the mask of the doctors from Assassin's Creed 2?
They all have masks on. It's just some are just really creepier than the others. Y'all know what I mean? Yep, we're eating people now. Yes!
Dude, I like the mask, but it's like Hellraiser.
wonder there's only 6 people.
It's like a Hellraiser mask. That's awesome.
That's a lot of head banging.
Oh, yep, peeling off the skin. Skull.
Wow, that's
What the frick?
violent there. I'm not your devil anymore. What are you doing?
He sounded like
I don't think I would
not
voluntarily watch
the
this.
hunter, but his friend that has like the voice box on South Park. That's what he sounded like when he's singing heavy metal.
He blew himself
I
up.
say I don't like these videos.
You don't have to like him. Oh, hung himself. Damn.
Oh God.
Anyway.
Hung himself and caught on fire.
You see this. This is this. All right. I'm going to search up the next video. You tell the wonderful people what you thought about that one.
Honestly, just like his reaction and smiling. That's actually really cool. I mean, I will say this. Killing yourself is not funny at all. Like, it's dead serious. But, wow. Slipknot, maybe he got another fan. Maybe.
You know what we're doing? We're going to figure out the 15 creepiest things a child has ever said. You know this is going to be messed up. Kids are weird, dude.
Alright, what's the creepiest thing you ever remember saying as a child?
Me? You're talking to me or people?
You!
The creepiest thing, I don't remember saying it, but my mom was like, when I was like 3, apparently I
That's
walked
right.
up to her and I said, "Mommy, it's okay, but she's gonna die." And then she freaked out, and then 2 days later, my baby cousin died. So, baby,
Wow!
Mr. Eccentric as a baby knew the future.
Okay, so the devil possessed him and then predicted.
I never said the devil possessed me.
The devil possessed you and told the future.
All right.
That's creepy. I'm not even gonna say mine.
This is gonna be our last video. How about that?
15 creepiest things a child's ever said by Danger Dolan.
Thank you, Danger Dolan, for creeping us out.
And why do you have a weird mustache?
Seriously, bro, your mustache is fantastic.
You want to
Danger Dolan.
Danger
From
Dolan.
imaginary friends resembling people who have died to an infant that speaks of a fireplace where dead babies go, we count 15 of the creepiest things little kids have ever said to parents and babysitters. Number 15. A person walking around their aunt's house when they spotted their 4-year-old cousin April sitting on the stairs pulling funny faces. When she was asked, April mentioned she was copying the lady with the braid, pointing towards a beam running parallel to the stairs, pulling invisible faces. April claimed the invisible woman's braids were around her neck for some reason, hanging by her braid. The funny faces April seemed to be copying were like someone gasping for air. Number 13. A mother to a 7-year-old child that claims her son had
Captain,
an
my
invisible
captain.
friend known as the Captain, an old man with a long beard. The kid told his
Beard.
mum that the Captain informed him when he grows up his job will be to kill people, and that the Captain would tell him exactly who it was that should be murdered. The kid cried, saying he didn't
Dude,
want
that's like
to
some
kill when he
Assassin's
was growing
Creed or
up,
something.
but that the Captain
Next-
said
next
he didn't
story
have a
plot for
choice,
Assassin's
and
Creed.
even worse,
Write it.
he would get used to all the killing after a while. Number 10. Between the ages of 2 and 6, this one woman's son would tell her the same story about how his soul picked her to be his mother. In a bright room with people lined up like dolls, a suited man would lead this infant down the line and pick his own parents. At an early age, the kid had a fascination with World War II fighter jets, even describing their individual parts
I
of
was
the
so
region
happy
they
that
were
kid.
used in. Number 9.
That's what you're worried about? This kid's talking about how he picked his own parents.
One who claims to have an imaginary friend he can only describe as the
Wait,
creeper
don't-
man.
don't people in
He
orphanages
claims
do
it
that?
lives in his mum and dad's bedroom, watching their
People okay, orphans and everything, I'm sorry,
Hang on.
but I will say this, okay, if you're in an orphanage, if your parents left you there as a baby, and they're still, your birth parents are still okay, yeah, you should be able to pick your own parent.
No! No! Dude!
Okay,
That's
He
it.
gave a
No!
chilling answer. When asked what he looks like,
I just lost a whole bunch of
oh,
comments.
he doesn't. Number 7. One babysitter watched a few kids while their parents were off
I've heard this
watching
story.
a movie. A pretty simple thing. They just put them to bed and spent the whole night watching TV. The next day, one of the kids told his parents something incredibly strange. That the babysitter had not watched TV all night, that instead they'd stood in the bedroom doorway and stared at the kid for a very long time, smiling. The babysitter was so confused that they didn't even know how to respond to that. Number 6. A story from Army in the
Alright, you know what? To
three-year-old
save
sleeping in-
time, let's go ahead and just stop.
Yeah, because that's creepy enough by
Wow.
itself. Hang on, can we watch the
No.
first one? Let's just watch the first one.
Alright, number 1. What is it?
It is number 1. Let's see.
Right
Right.
there. Nope.
It's 2. Okay, here we go.
1.
1.
Number
here we
1.
go. Number 1.
Story from Sheldon 711. The author's 6-year-old cousin who lost their grandfather to a robbery at the convenience store he ran when the armed robber pulled out a gun and shot him. To lessen the blow, the cousin's mother told her that the grandpa had passed away in his sleep and that he was in heaven now. To which the little girl replied, "Are you sure he wasn't shot?" Which her mother denied, and the girl explained, "Because I heard gunshots in my dream last night." That's it for this countdown. And have a good one!
No! 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 Little kids should not know this.
Oh my god.
No! Little kids, I'm sorry, but y'all are creepy.
Alright. So that is it for the punishment video of me losing the 7-second challenge. Big thank you to Mr. Eccentric here, one of my best friends, for coming on the show and
Punishing him.
wow. That's what she said.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So if you guys like this video, make sure to click like, make sure to comment, subscribe. Comment down below if you guys want to see another react video. I know I had one previously. You guys can check that out down in the description below, or if the Facebook, the YouTube app will show it around there. I don't even know.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, Mr. Eccentric, out.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching.